Hello guys, welcome for part 2 Splunk setting up a SOC lab. We will continue with Windows operating system. Let's start with task 7. Here we will install Splunk on Windows. I have already done it before for Splunk and for Splunk Forwarder because it takes some time. Let's go to the questions. You can trust these instructions, guys. All the necessary things for installing Splunk and Splunk Forwarder are here and they are correct. Let's move on with questions. Okay. What is the default port for Splunk's runs on? The answer is 8000. You can see from here. After the IP address there is a number and it belongs to the ports, and here we can see it's 8000. Click on the Add Data tab. How many methods are available for data ingestion? Let's come to the main page and click on this button. Servers are a little bit slow, so you can skip these parts while I'm waiting. Because when I try to edit my video, when I try to cut these parts, the quality decreases. I don't know why. My video editor actually, it's not good. I will change it later. But for now, I will continue to use it. Anyway, here we can see three parts for the question. One of them is upload, second one is monitor, and the last one is forward. These are the methods for data ingestion, and the answer is 3. Click on the monitor option. What is the first option shown in the monitoring list? Let's click on it and see the answer. The first option is, of course, local event logs. There are remote event logs, files and directories, HTTP event collector, TCP, UDP. But for this question, the answer is first one, which is local event logs. Let's continue. Here we will install our Splunk forwarder. I have done it before, as I said, and of course, again, you can trust these instructions. They are all correct. Here we are setting deployment server settings, and here the part is for receiving indexer, which is belong to our Splunk. Okay. We use this port for Splunk, but at this here we are using this port for Splunk forwarder. Okay, and then we will have a page like that. In here, in forwarder management, we can see our forwarder. After you did correctly the necessary installations and configurations, you will see a page like that. As you can see, we have one client here. The host name is Coffee Lab, and there is client name, instance name, IP address, actions, machine type, and like that. Let's read the questions. What is the full path in this directory where Splunk forwarder is installed? To learn that, open a file, come to this PC and go to the local directory. Okay, And here we have program files and program files x83, 86, but for our forwarder we have to go program files, and you can see our Splunk universal forwarder. And the correct path for this one is this one. Actually, you will start with C and then program files and then Splunk universal forwarder. Okay, as you can see here it says local disk, but actually the means of it C. Okay, C directory. What is the default port on which Splunk configures the forwarder? And the correct answer is this one. Okay, let's move on. Ingesting Windows logs. Okay, we have some operations here. We will go to the forwarder management, and actually then we will come back and settings, and we will add some data. And then the method for this one, we will use forward method, and then we will configure something. Let's do it. Let's close it. Settings, add data. It's too slow, guys, sorry, I don't know why, but you can just skip these parts. Okay, you don't have to wait for installation. Anyway, then we will configure this one. Okay, local event logs. We will select some properties. First I need to have my screen. What do you want to send to the Splunk platform? I will forward some things. And then here, available hosts, you can see there is only one, and we will select it and then click new server class name. Let's give it a name. It's Coffee Lab. Okay. And then click on next. Select source. Selected source will be local event logs, and the available items we will have to select application, security, and system. Is it correct, right? Yes. And then click next. Here, if you don't create any new index, the default one will be used, but let's create a new one with the name winlogs. Is it correct, right? Yes, winlogs. And then click save. It's selected. Okay, so we can move on. Here a quick review of our operations. List of forwarders, this one, and event logs will be applications, security, and system, and the index name will be winlogs. Click submit. Okay, everything seems correct. Let's check it. Okay, then you can start searching by clicking on this button. It might take some time to have logs for Splunk. Okay, so you might have to wait a little bit, but the first question can be solved by just looking this one. It says, while selecting local event logs to monitor, how many event logs are available to select from the list to monitor? It talks about this part, and here there are 5 available items to monitor. Okay, first one is application, second one is forwarded events, security, setup and systems. Totally there are 5 items for available items, and the answer is 5. The second question is asking from us, search for the events with this one. What is the value of the filed message? When we have our logs, let's click on enter again. We can see the answer, but here okay, we will have to wait for a while. Source, yes, but index will be this one. Let's delete it actually. And then we will have some events. I hope. Again, it's too slow. So again, we don't have any events, so we can wait for a while. The logs are not ready. Click on the start searching tab. Yes, it will take us to search app. If everything goes smoothly, we will receive the events log immediately, but I didn't receive them immediately. But everything seems correct actually. Let's click on search again. And I will try with the old one again. The source is win event log and the index is win logs. Is it something wrong with the index? I don't know. Let's check it. Here we have indexes. Yes, and the index we created before is winlogs. The name is correct actually. Let's come back and oh my god, let's search for all index. Let's start from beginning. Search and reporting. Here, search history, or let's search for all index. Yes, now I have some logs. Finally they are ready, and I can search with the old one. Let's click on search again, come to search history, and now click on this one at the search and press enter. Now we have almost 700 events, and the event code has to be this one, so I can just copy it and paste it here to find the answer for second question. Let's press enter. I hope I see the answer. Yes, I have 71 events, and I have to find what is the value of the filed message. As you can see in the logs, there are some hidden lines, and you can see them just clicking by just clicking on this button. And after click on this button, we will have some another infos and the filed message. Okay, we will look for a message parameter, and as you can see here, we can see a message parameter and there is a message for this message parameter, and the correct answer for this question is this sentence. Okay, an account was successfully logged on. Let's move on with the task 10. Here we have some another operations. We have to go this URL before. It is our website, and coffee.thm. Okay, and then we will create an index which will going to take logs from this server, from this website. Okay, and to do that we have to go to the settings again, and then add data, and then we will click on forward button, and then again there will be one available host, which is Windows Coffee Lab, and this time we will use different operation, which is files and directories, because the logs for this website are stored in this directory. But as you can see here, there is a wildcard, so we don't know which one it is, 1 or 2 or 3. Here the TryHackMe used 3 because the file for this server, the log file for the server, is this one, but in our computer it can be 1, W3CVC 1. Okay, we will find it. Anyway, let's start from beginning. Okay, let's go to Splunk again. Let's escape from here, go to the settings, add data, and then while we are waiting, we can find our log file. Yes, here, and we will have to go to this PC, local disk, and here we have inetpub, and here we have logs, and here we have log files. As you can see, it is W3SVC1, but in our example it was 2, so don't do this mistake. Okay, you have to find your own file name for logging, and after that you can copy this directory and come to the Splunk again, click on forward, click on Windows Coffee Lab, and the new server class name will be web logs. Is it correct, right? Yes, web logs. Click on next, files and directories, and the directory is 1 for my computer. Then click on next. Automatic source type, let's click on select source type. We will select the internet information, which is this one. We can create a new index for it, or we can use the default one, but I will create a new index for it. It is going to be weblogs1, and then save, and then okay, click on review. As you can see, there is a quick review here, and the most important thing here is source path, which is this one, and the log file is W3SVC1 for my computer, of course. Let's click on submit, and let's click the start searching button. Here, of course, the logs are not ready. It will take some time, but to solve the question here, in the lab visit this, as you can see, there is an additional directory here If there are an additional HTML file here, we will go to this directory, and then it will display the history logs of the orders made so far. Find the flag in one of the logs, but before that, let's do some operations with our Kafeli website. Okay, let's order this one, let's order this one, let's order this one. Let's try to click on them. Okay, we created some logs for our operation. Okay, order, and now we will go through this address. Okay, it was secret flag.html. We will see the logs here, but of course we will see logs in our Splunk too. Here, as you can see, we have no events because the logs are not ready. But for this question we can delete this one. I think we can just search for these parameters. Index is weblogs1 and source type is internet information. Okay, let's see, is it ready? No. Again, 0 events. I will check the index that I created before, if it is true or not. To check my indexes, I can go there. And then I can see all the indexes in our server. Yes, as you can see, there are some logs here, and there is a flag within the log tree, an order of caramel macchiato, which is this one. Kafeli is based in town with quantity of 1 has been placed at $490. The flag for our question is this one, but I will try to see these logs from the Splunk. And now indexes is my index for weblogs is this one, so there is no problem with our parameter. Let's click on search history, and then let's add the search, our last request. And now, as you can see, the logs are finally here. They came, we can see them, and let's try to find our flag from these log files. We have totally 11 events, and we will search one by one. Here I can't see anything. Here also, oh my god. I will try to find from here, and plus cappuccino, right? Yes. And then okay, let's check this one. Let's check. Okay, caramel macchiato. Where is caramel macchiato? Source, this one. What will be happen when I click on this button? Let's click on it. Event actions. No. Let's close it. Anyway, it's hard to find from here, but the answer which is we are looking for, you can find it from here. Okay, I will try to search with the old request. So to do that, I will go to the Splunk Enterprise page and then oh my god, it's really slow. Search and reporting again, and then come on, come on, come on. It says when we use upgraded premium TryHackMe, the servers will be faster, but no, they are not faster. I'm waiting for results, of course. Come on, come on. Guys, actually we finished this room, but I'm trying to find the answers from Splunk. Let's use this search, and we can search for last 24 hours. It's not a problem. We have just created these logs. With this search, we can't find any events, so we have to delete it. Okay, and then search with this one. Okay, anyway, let's finish our solution videos here, and there's a conclusion part here. Okay, it's finished. Thank you for watching, and I'm so sorry for delaying. You waited so much. I hope you skipped the parts that I waited for, and I hope I could help you. Thanks for watching again. I wish all of you a nice day, guys. Take care of yourself. See you in the next videos.